creator. I make something out of nothing. If you give me nothing, watch me make something good. I'm a creator, creator, creator. Oh, I'm a creator. I make something out of nothing. If you give me nothing, watch me make something good. I'm a creator, creator, creator.
When I left Ray King, I was like, oh man, what did I just do? So I rushed to One Heart to try to make it work before Ray King came. I didn't want to disappoint Ray King because he's a passionate young man trying to get stuff done, and I already kind of gave him the okay. So I figured I can go to Bill, work it out then, so when Ray King comes, the whole situation is just beautiful, peachy cream, peaceful. Not what happened. Bill, I'm just saying, if you can just give him, like, just give the kid a try.
I just did a 16-hour day. I got to do one more session. I got to finish this up, and then at that point, I'm ready to close the studio.
All I'm saying
This is real music. Listen to this.
all right, but I'm not disputing that. I'm just saying, like, all I
This
want
is musicians that rehearse. This is not some kid, playing keyboard or whatever, going, yeah, I can create this and loop it 100,000 times and call it
Alright,
music.
but come on, dude. I mean,
know?
it's different genres of
This
music.
is,
All I'm saying
yeah, this is music. That's not. That's different genres. This is some guys rehearsing and creating. Come on.
What's up, guys?
All of a sudden, the kid walks in. He's got his computer. He's like, he owns the place. He's moving in. And Peter's like, trying to convince me that, he's apologizing, telling me I didn't know he was coming. Sure you knew he was coming because you told him to come here. You probably told him you were going to, I'll work Bill and I'll convince him to give you this shot.
What's going on?
You tell me.
Bill, it's not really, like...
Peter.
No, what I was trying to say was that...
I come, to make the long story short, I come through to the studio. I walk in, you know what I'm saying, and like I put my stuff down or whatever, and like Bill literally just looked at me like with this like face, like I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying, like
I was hoping that Ray King would just not come right now. I should have texted him. I should just text him saying, Ray, just don't come right now.
Bill, I'm sorry, man, like,
Dude, listen, just listen to me. I've told you, we had a good run. We did a lot of good music. I got one last project to mix, and then I'm done with this, man. I've been through this too many times.
But I didn't tell. I kind of gave him the impression that you already okayed it, but I was just kind of hoping.
Why'd you do that, man? The guy comes walking in my studio with all his stuff like he's moving in. We haven't even talked. I mean, I met the guy a while ago, but
I know, man. So Bill takes me outside and he begins to give me a sharp, stern admonition. He's like, don't do this, okay? Don't come into my studio disrespecting me. And I kind of felt bad because I'm like, I wasn't trying to disrespect. Bill was in a place where this he was about to close down the studio, right? At the same time, I wanted to help Ray King, but at the same time, I want to help Bill too, to see that music is still a worthy cause. We don't have to give up on something because we had failed experiences. I'm sorry.
it's just, we went through that with the last project. I gave you a key for 6 months, and I mean, we had neighbors calling and complaining, cops showing up here, cars parked next door, blocking people in, people being loud at 2 or 3 in the morning.
We had a previous project that came into the studio, of which he literally gave us all the resources we need for 6 months, and that tanked. It literally crumbled. So I understood where he was at, but at the same time, does that mean that we won't be able to stumble upon the next bigger thing? So I understood his argument, but I was persisting, wanting him to understand mine. But Bill, you have to admit that sometimes it is what we believe it to be. And I think that with Ray King...
I know, I mean, we go way back. I know where you're coming from. I know you got a right heart.
But Bill, you have to give him a chance. At least listen to the song that I'm talking about.
You're willing to stake your reputation on this guy.
I am. If you listen to the song, it is something new, something that's never been done before. So I just give him a chance. If you listen to what he's actually playing, listen to it.
Is he a creator? Does he have it in his heart?
I believe
Does he have it in his mind?
I believe he is.
Well, give it a shot, man. I'll listen to the guy. I'm not going to promise you're going to do this project, but I'll give it some serious consideration.
I'm a creator. I make something out of nothing. If you give me nothing, watch me make something. I'm a creator.
Against my better judgment, I might give it a shot. good music.
Sorry about having the music too loud, man.
Nah,
I just
it's
got
alright, man.
excited. I start jamming. I mean,
It's been a long day. I've had a lot. I got a lot to do still, man. I mean,
Yeah.
I want to. Peter, you know, he kind of got the better of me and convinced me. We're going to talk a little bit more.
cool.
Maybe do something. I mean, this place is on the end, man. We're on the way out, but you know, I'm gonna do what I can to help you. I'm gonna listen to your stuff.
Appreciate
You got
it,
the right ethic, and you can work. We can maybe make this thing happen. But tonight, I gotta get back. I got one more thing.
Let me
I
get
gotta
out of
mix.
your way, Bill, and I really appreciate it, man.
The one thing that I do respect about Ray King is he's not waiting around for me. Peter's bringing him here to try to take him to the next level. But I appreciate a kid that's got enough drive to take the tools he's got and to make the most of it and not use it as an excuse that I don't have a world-class facility or I don't have these acoustics or a big room or anything like that. He's doing the best he can out of the place he's got, and I can respect that to a certain degree. I just hope that his work ethic will hold up when it comes time to put in the 16-hour days, because this is not an easy industry. Making music, making videos, it's not something that just happens by itself. When you see a finished product, maybe a 3-minute music video, you may not realize how many months and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours it took to create that. It is hard work. Being creative is hard work, and I think he's got the potential. Time will tell whether he's got the work ethic.
My job and my mission was accomplished. I have effectively accomplished my mission, that is brokering peace between two individuals and giving us an opportunity to get our objectives fulfilled.